Put it up with a question that someone asked me in the crowd. He said, "Are you the only brother here?" And I asked him a question. I said, "Do you love God? Do you love family? Do you love country? Then you are my brother."
Yeah,
amen. And I understand his heart, and he meant no harm by it, but it's time that we understand something. It's not about pigmentation. It's about the principles that made America great.
That's it.
That's what it's about. But I am so enthused and so excited to be alive right now, because you know what? Liberty was a test that our founders took years and years and years ago. But it's a test that has to be taken every generation. That step they took toward liberty had never been taken before. And there were those elitists and high-minded individuals who truly believed that they knew what was best for mankind. But there was something about liberty that they failed to understand. Liberty was not created by man. Amen. Liberty was created by God.
Amen.
And liberty is innate in our person. Freedom is something that beats in our hearts as human beings. And there's only one blood with mankind, and it runs through every living human being. And if you have the blood of mankind, you simply want liberty and freedom. And that's what America is all about. So now my question to you is this. Our founding fathers took the step toward liberty, and they passed the test. And they took that test with their lives, with their sacred honor, and with their fortune. My question to you is this. Are you going to pass the test? Are you going to pass the test? Let me tell you, there are those who truly believe that liberty is not necessary. And they're trying to run this country today. But I am persuaded that we are rising up to answer the call. And at the end of the day, the true DNA of America is liberty and freedom. And when you mess with the DNA, something's going to happen. And we're going to see it in 6 days, because we're going to experience liberty at the ballot box.
Yeah.
We want to thank you all for coming out today. We want to encourage you. There's a book I wrote in 2008. It's called Obama, Why Black America Should Have Doubts. Because it's not about ideologies. It's not about pigmentation. It's about the principles that I know most black Americans share. And I know that you share them. Because at the end of the day, when we lay our heads down at night, we're asking God to keep us and to protect us. And when we wake up in the morning, we want the same choices that we had yesterday. And I know that resonates with all Americans in every neighborhood. And that's what's made this country great. And that's what's going to keep this country great. God bless you all. Come see us at the booth. Never be afraid. God made the shades.